What's up, everybody? Guess who's back? Guess who's back on YouTube? I've made a YouTube video in so long. I've made a YouTube video in I think a year, maybe. I don't even remember the last time I made a YouTube video. I think it's after the solar eclipse. I don't know, but I've had to think of a life lately. I'm just not the biggest fan, but I had to come back to YouTube just to talk about this topic because my most popular video is about me disagreeing with Anthony Fantano about him ranking Vultures. He didn't even rank Vultures 1 when that came out for Kanye. And I'm just going to say now, I don't agree with too much what I was said back then, because I was a Kanye Glazer back then, I'm not going to lie. I still kind of am, but it's not nearly as bad. I've realized that his new music is now dog shit. Vultures 2 was awful. Even after the hype of Kanye releasing again, Vultures 1's not that good. You know what I'm saying? That was probably his worst album to date. I don't know. That album wasn't really... It's just the Vultures albums really had no meaning or whatever. It's like he gave up. But whatever. I had to talk about him lately because he's been cooking on Twitter lately, or X, my bad. No, this whole era right now has been insane with everything that's been going on, especially, we have Kanye, then Kendrick just performed at the Super Bowl and called Drake a pedophile pretty much in front of all of America. That was pretty funny. Then you have Trump doing everything that he's doing now because he's back in office. And my YouTube channel is now 7 years old, I think, or 8. It might be 8 now. No, it's 9. It's turning 9 this year. But I had to talk about his recent tirade on Twitter and how pretty much after Donda, Kanye West is dead. Pretty much. He's dead. After he changed his name, that's it. It's kind of sad because even 5 years ago, he was not this bad. He would go crazy or whatever, slavery's a choice, whatever, but it was never this bad. He's rage baiting right now. He's acting like a fucking 12-year-old trying to get attention right now. It's crazy. Like a 12-year-old edgelord just to get attention. And think about it, this is Kanye West. He's one of the most popular and successful rappers of all time. And why does he need to be rage baiting? You know what I'm saying? It's insane what he's been saying. I don't even know. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse. He said free Diddy. It's not even funny. And then he released merch about it. And then he said he was a Nazi again. Then he said, I don't even know if I should get into all of it because it got really bad at the end. And even after his stupid Super Bowl ad, you'd go on the Yeezy website and it was just a swastika t-shirt. What? And then before that, though, he did release the first single for Bully. It was that snippet, Preacher Man, but it was literally just the chorus and that's it. There was literally a minute of just the instrumental. There was no verse or nothing. It was so unfinished, and it was worse because it was an AI version. I don't know if that song ever even didn't have AI, but whatever. And no, it had AI vocals, it had worse drums, it sounded bass boosted and trash. It sounded like Vultures 2 production. It was ass. It's he's trying to get people to get pissed off about his music too. He's just not getting... No, but I also want to talk about the AI because the AI usage it's insane. I don't understand someone of that magnitude actually using... I get using AI to like he said in that interview a week ago, removing drums from a song, for example, or doing that and that. But he's just using it on reference tracks. He has gotten lazy enough to not even write his own lyrics anymore. Back when College Dropout dropped, he was writing a lot, but he would get some help. And then after My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, he started using more and more writers. That's already lazy. And then now, he's not even rapping at all. So it's what? This guy's just so lazy. And everyone feeds into it by buying his stupid merchandise. That looks ass, by the way. Like, what the fuck is his merch now? At least with Adidas, it was heat. Like, I got some Adidas Yeezys, and they look good. They look good, but nowadays, like, what the fuck? Like, the new Yeezy Slide looks ass, bro. Looks like a clown shoe. He is a clown. It's just, you can't take anything that he says seriously anymore. And you know what? Bully's gonna be trash. I don't even know if Vultures 3 is coming out. I don't want that shit to come out. Like, Vultures, I just wish he died or something. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. I wish he, like, something happened after Donda where he just retired or something, because that would be it. Like, I don't even know why he's acting like this. I think it's because it's got to be something to do with the divorce. Because after the divorce, he started getting more and more crazy. Like, I remember Donda 2, that shit was going to be straight ass. I'm not even going to lie. That shit, there were some good songs from that album that I heard, but a lot of it was just so unfinished. He was about to release that unfinished. Production wasn't nearly as bad as Vultures, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, he's just got way too many yes men around him. He's on the fucking nitrous. That's not helping. He's just a drug addict, and what he's doing with his wife is terrible. Like, this guy is just mentally, there's no excuse for this. Not even like the mental shit. It's just like, he's in a really bad space right now, and he's just surrounded by yes men, and he's just taking drugs all the time. Think about this for his children, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a father of 4. He's almost 50. Who is gonna excuse this behavior? You know what I'm saying? He should be retired. He's just trying to get more and more attention because that's all he cares about. That's all he cares about. And you know what? Half the shit he said even back in the day, who knows if that's what he actually believes. Like, George Bush doesn't care about black people. He's probably just saying that to get attention. You know what I'm saying? Then they had the whole Taylor Swift shit. Yet everything he has done past 20 years, he probably didn't even mean it. You know what I'm saying? He's a contrarian. Like a couple years ago, he was dogging on Diddy, and now he loves him. Because everyone loves him. Everyone hates him. He's probably gonna start loving Drake. Because everyone hates him now. It's just, that guy's got no backbone. He just wants attention. His music's trash. His fashion has gotten worse and worse. Look what he's wearing, bro. Like, that shit is whack, bro. Like, even 5 years ago, his drip was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. He's just fallen off. Like, incredible. This is the biggest fall off I've ever seen. Like, not even, like, I don't even know. Like, I know Playboy Cardi is bad because everyone's dogging on him now because good. His music's dog shit, and he's never gonna drop. That guy wants attention too. And he might be using AI as well, so they're just alike. And he ditched his children, which is great. But no, Kanye West is probably one of the worst people I've ever seen, at least celebrity-wise. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I like his music. I'm gonna like his music till the day I die, probably, because I've loved his music, his old music. But it's just sad to realize that none of it really comes from a state of purpose, apparently, because of how we're seeing who he truly is at this point. I mean, I don't know if he's changed or this is always who he was, you know? It's just sad to see that everything that he made in the past has no meaning now. It's all aged like milk because of what's happening now. He fell off. He had a chance. He had plenty of chances after his stupid controversies. You know what I'm saying? But after the Nazi shit, that's just like done, man. Like, are you gonna continue this after that? That was already terrible. You already lost all your brand deals. This dude's just this guy's just dumb, bro. I'm sorry. Like, he's not gonna win 20 Grammys and go to the Super Bowl next year, like he said. He's not. Unless Bully's a fucking classic. But even if it's a classic, no one's gonna care. It's just gonna be AI generated. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be whack, bro. Bully's gonna be ass. If that shit's a classic, I swear to God, like, that would be the craziest thing. That'd be so funny. But it's just sad to see someone like this. Like, I don't know. It's just sad to see. Who we truly loved didn't really pan out to be that person, you know? It's just like, it's like seeing your childhood hero. You know, you realize he's an asshole or whatever. He's actually just a terrible person, but that's about it. So, yeah, I will still be a Kanye fan, but I'm never gonna glaze him Like, I haven't really listened to him much lately, but I don't know. I haven't listened to him for a while, really. I only started again recently because of all this shit. I was like, why not? Like, just thinking about his old music, it's just so good compared to now. Like, it's just depressing. Like, Donda, you should have just called it quits after Donda. That's about it. I just want to talk about this because it's really sad to see. But it's not really surprising anymore. It really isn't. But yeah, see you guys.